It looks normal, just like any other old pound coin. You think, just a pound, and you're about to toss it back. But wait! What if that coin is not just worth £1? What if it's worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of pounds? Yes, really! Some of these old 1983 coins are super rare, and coin collectors are going crazy to get them. Let me tell you why this one coin could be a hidden treasure. The 1983 £1 coin was the first pound coin ever made in the UK. Before that, people used paper £1 notes. But in 1983, the Royal Mint, that's the place that makes the UK's coins, decided to create a strong coin to replace the old note. So, they made this chunky, yellow-gold coloured coin from nickel brass. It was heavy, round, and different from other coins at the time. Millions of these coins were made. Most people just used them for shopping, travel, parking, normal stuff. But here's where the story gets interesting. Even though many £1,983 coins were made, some of them have a mistake. That's right, the minting error. And those error coins are now super rare and very valuable. Normally, if you look at the side of a £1 coin, the edge, you'll see some writing. On the 1983 coin, the edge should say the Latin words Decus it tutamen. That means an ornament and a safeguard. Sounds fancy, right? It was meant to stop people from making fake coins. But in some rare cases, a small number of coins were made without any writing on the edge. These are called plain edge error coins, and they are worth a lot of money. If you have a 1983 £1 coin without the edge writing, you could be holding something very special. These coins are hard to find, and collectors are always looking for them. Some people have sold them online for £300, £1,000, or even £5,000 or more. One was listed for over £10,000. That's not a joke. That's real money for a little coin that most people would just spend at the shop. But how can you tell if your coin is rare? Here's what to do. First, take a good look at the coin. Hold it and feel the edge with your fingers. If you can feel writing on the side, it's probably just a normal one. But if it's completely smooth all the way around, no words, no markings, then you might have the rare error coin. Next, check the condition. If the coin is clean, shiny, and not too worn down, it's worth more. Coins in perfect condition are called uncirculated. That means they were never used, never passed around in shops or pockets. Those are the coins that collectors love the most, and they'll pay top price for them. Also, check if the coin came from a special set. Back in 1983, some proof coins were made for collectors. These came in little boxes or wallets. Some of these might have the error too. If you still have one in its original pack, it could be worth even more. If you think you have a rare one, don't rush to sell it. First, take clear photos of it, front, back, and edge. Then show it to a coin expert or ask in a coin collecting group online. You can also send it to a grading company like NGC or PCGS. They will check the coin, confirm if it's real, and give it a grade. A coin that's been graded and certified can sell for a much higher price. Now let me tell you what's been happening in the market. In the last few years, people have started to take coin collecting more seriously. Rare coins are selling for big money, especially ones with mistakes. One 1983 plain edge coin sold for over £2,000 in an online auction. Another one in perfect condition went for £5,200. These are just examples. Some collectors are even offering more if the coin is very rare or has an extra error. So why are these coins so popular? First, 1983 was the first year the £1 coin came out. That makes it special. Second, error coins are always exciting for collectors. They want things that are different, rare, and hard to find. The 1983 plain edge coin checks all those boxes. And lastly, there's just not many of them out there. Some experts think only a few thousand were made, maybe even less than that. No one knows the exact number, which makes them even more valuable. You might be wondering now, could I really have one of these rare coins at home? And the answer is yes, you could. Lots of people have found them by accident, in a drawer, in an old wallet, in a jar full of coins. Someone even found one in a charity shop coin bowl. That's why you should always check your old coins before spending or giving them away. So what should you do right now? Go and check your coins. Look through old boxes, piggy banks, jars, or anywhere you keep spare change. Look for 1983 £1 coins. If you find one, check the edge. Is it smooth? Is it clean? If yes, take a closer look. You might be holding a coin worth more than your phone, your TV, or even your car. It's like a treasure hunt, but you don't need a map, just your eyes and a little bit of luck. And if you do find one, take care of it. Keep it safe, don't scratch it, and don't try to clean it with chemicals. That could ruin its value. Show it to a collector, or put it online and see what offers come in. You might be surprised. So next time you get a coin in your change or find an old one at home, don't just toss it aside. Take a second to check. That small piece of metal might just change your life. You could be holding a piece of history and a piece of gold, at least in value. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give it a like, drop a comment if you've ever found a rare coin, and don't forget to subscribe for more cool stories about hidden treasures like this one. You never know, the next rare coin might be right in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Hey, what if I told you the $1 bill in your wallet could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars? Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Some $1 bills from 2013 are now worth way more than just $1. These bills look normal, feel normal, and most people spend them without thinking twice. But if you know what to look for, you could be holding a small piece of paper that could change your life. So what makes these bills special? It all started in 2013 when the US printed a new batch of $1 bills. These bills are called the 2013 series. Most of them are just regular money, nothing rare about them. But there was a big mistake made during printing. A very rare and special type of bill came out because of this mistake. The mistake was this: 2 different places printed the same serial numbers on different bills. That is not supposed to happen. Every dollar bill is supposed to have a unique number, like an ID. But in 2014, a printing error caused over 6 million pairs of $1 bills with the same serial numbers to be printed by accident. This is a big deal in the money world. These are called duplicate serial number bills. That means there are 2 different $1 bills out there that have the same number. One was printed in Washington, D.C., and the other in Fort Worth, Texas. These bills are rare, and collectors want them bad. If you can find one of these bills, you're lucky. If you can find a match to your bill, someone else who has the twin with the same number from the other location, then you could make a lot of money. Some people have sold matched pairs for $15,000 or more. Even just one of the rare bills without the match can still be worth hundreds or thousands depending on the condition. And guess what? These bills are still out there. Some people don't even know they have them. That means you still have a chance to find one. Maybe you already have one in a drawer, a wallet, or your savings jar. You just have to know how to check. So here's how you do it. First, look at the year on the bill. It must say 2013. If it says 2009 or 2017, it's not part of the rare batch. Next, look for a small star symbol at the end of the serial number. These are called star notes. Only the star notes are part of the rare printing error we're talking about. Then check the letter before the serial number. It needs to be AB, which stands for the New York Federal Reserve. Now look at the serial number itself. If your bill falls in one of these 2 number ranges, you may have one of the rare notes. One range is from B00000001 to B00250000. The other range is from B03200001 to B09600000. If your serial number falls in between those numbers and it's a star note from 2013, then that's a good sign. Now check where the bill was printed. If it has a tiny FW on the front, that means it was printed in Fort Worth. If there is no FW, then it was printed in Washington, D.C. The trick is this: if two bills with the same serial number were printed at these two different places, they are a rare matched pair. Even if you only have one half of the pair, that still has value. People are looking to find matches. Some websites and online groups have lists where people post the serial numbers they have. You might find someone who has the twin to your bill. If you do, and you both agree to sell as a set, you could make thousands of dollars. And even without a match, rare star notes in great shape can sell for hundreds on their own. Condition matters too. A clean, flat, crisp bill is worth more than one that's torn or wrinkled. So if you find a possible rare note, keep it safe. Don't fold it. Don't use it. Put it in a plastic sleeve or envelope. Try not to touch it too much, and do not try to clean it. Cleaning a bill can actually lower the value. Just keep it in the best condition possible. Now let's talk money again. A single star note from the rare 2013 era group can sell for $300 to $1,000 if it's in good shape. Some low serial numbers, like 0000011 or 000123345, can sell for even more because collectors love patterns. A matched pair of the same number from both print locations, that's where the big money comes in. These pairs have sold for $10,000 to $15,000, and some people are asking for even more. The best part is that these bills are still out there. People spend them without knowing what they have. That means you still have a chance to find one. Go check your wallets, pockets, old birthday cards, piggy banks, drawers, or boxes where you keep change or cash. You might be holding something special without knowing it. Once you find a bill that might be rare, take clear photos of both sides. Post them in a money or coin collecting group online. There are even websites made just for finding matches to these 2013 star notes. You might find a match quickly, or you might be the first one to post that serial number. Either way, it's exciting and worth the time. You don't need to be a collector or expert to find these bills. Anyone can do it. All you need is a good eye and a little luck. And even if you don't find a rare one the first time, it's still fun to look. Plus, now you'll never look at a dollar bill the same way again. So next time someone gives you change and it's a $1 bill, don't just stuff it in your pocket. Check the year. Look for the star. Check the serial number. And check for that tiny FW. You might just find a bill that's worth way more than $1. You might find a piece of money history that turns into a big payday. That's the story of the rare 2013 E-Series star note dollar bills. They look like normal money, but they are anything but normal. They are rare, they are valuable, and they are still out there waiting to be found. So go check your money, and who knows, you might be sitting on a treasure and not even know it. If you like this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more cool money facts and hidden treasures you can find in your everyday life. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.